think a few of us are just a little hungover.
I love a bit of cunnilingus.
All of us, if you count Steve.
You hungover, Steve? Steve seems okay.
Oh, I'm battered as well, man.
Are you alright? What time's you go to bed?
Big night.
It was your drinks on Friday, wasn't it? that's done you in?
9:52.
Did you have Boozy's Friday?
Yeah, I had a blue hooch at about 11 o'clock in the morning and then a red Peroni at lunch. So still feeling that, really.
Why's that?
Bit of a lad, you know?
It's not a lie.
You had a blue hooch at 11 in the morning.
Yeah.
We were filming a patron special car, weren't we?
Oh, shit, yeah. I didn't know you were drinking blue hooches.
It wasn't part of the plan. They're nice. They're very refreshing, especially after a cappuccino. So you're feeling a bit roughy-bufties?
No. So here's the thing. I'm hungover for the first time in months, maybe years. And
No, you're not.
I am.
We've seen you hungover in the last couple of years.
Nah, you're
No,
thinking about 10 years ago. I think you're thinking about 2009.
Oh, shit, yeah, 10 years ago, wasn't it?
Isn't it matter that was 17 years ago? No. Fucking insane.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I know mathematically it definitely was, but
If you were born in 2008, you can have a bevy now.
no, you can't. What? In a nursery?
Oh my God.
If your mum and dad fucked to celebrate the financial crisis,
They did.
you can have a bevy next year.
Because they knew how much money they were going to make.
But I haven't been hungover for months, and I am today. And normally when I'm hungover, I wake up and I just hate myself and I hate the decisions I've made. I wake up and I'm like,
You got a good one. You got a good hangover.
yeah, because it hasn't been like this for a while. So like, although it's awful and it's horrible and I want to blow my head off, I'm just like, do you know what? Sound, man.
In a
Oh,
playful.
good, man. You're a bit not well as well, because I can hear what I've got in you as well.
Yeah.
A bit,
That sounded it.
G-A-O. I had that one, Carl.
wait, I wasn't talking about penis. Talking about, nasal,
Oh, no, I know.
scratchy chest.
I got it.
I'll fuck me and I got his flu.
Right. Yeah, that'll do it.
Cum flu.
Yeah, I have got a bit of the flu. I've got a bit of the sniffles, and that's not good either.
Got Dutch flu.
I've got sniffles.
You sniffles?
Yesterday was up there with one of my favourite days ever.
The perfect Sunday?
Possibly, yeah. Went and seeing me dog in Wales, where he lives for now.
You should move him to yours, you know.
Yeah.
It'd be easy, wouldn't
I
it?
think next week we're going to.
Nice.
And then went to Chester, lovely little quaint town on the border of Wales and England.
Yeah, I know where it is. I live in it. yeah. Oh, it's there. Where at my house. Oh, yeah.
God, it's a beautiful place. I haven't been there for ages either.
You were there on Friday. Yeah?
Yeah, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't really there. Do you know what I mean? Like I'd been, but I hadn't seen it. Like, do you know what I mean? I was focusing on art on Friday when it's yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, I went and I had a coffee, had a little walk around, lid off, just fucking enjoying what felt like the first day of spring. You know, it's a bit springy.
Nice weather this weekend.
Trying to spring, innit?
And went for a roast dinner upstairs at the Grill.
Yeah.
A little lovely little independent quaint family run restaurant in the quaint town of Cheshire. And
Quaint town of Cheshire.
Cheshire, the quaint town.
it was really good. I had the French onion soup. Shared that as the starter. You've got to do a Dan versus French onion soup, I think.
Right.
As I was
You
eating, I
like
was like,
onions and you like soup.
And
So
you don't like the French, though?
No.
it's
Can't
basically
stand the
onion
cunt.
gravy with a cheese melted top.
Oh, never trust the French.
Honestly,
Oh, you couldn't have described many ways.
Sorry, you melt cheese onto soup? Fucking wrongins.
it's like a lid of cheese. And then there's
Adam has lid off,
There's
though,
croutons in it. But as I was eating it, I was really enjoying it, thinking this is Dan's absolute worst nightmare, and we've got to do Dan versus French onion soup. Now that I'm saying it out loud, we probably did do it 3 years ago.
Yeah.
We all forgot about it.
We've done it twice.
Feels like
That's
we're
what-
jumping the shark. It started with pot noodles. You don't even like French onion soup, you knobhead.
Use a cheese, even in Dan versus food.
Yeah, we did do burritos. That was hilarious. It popped up on my algorithm. I was like, oh, yeah, we forgot.
And then popped home, put the car outside the house, couldn't get a taxi, so drove it into town, left it in town and got a ticket. Met up with Harry and his missus, with Steve and his missus, Finn and his friend,
You were like, don't you fucking.
and Jack Finnegan and Keelan and Paul Walker, not the dead Fast and Furious star.
Vin Diesel was there, though.
Strong French soup. I'm seeing the ghost of Paul Walker.
I mean, he was bevying apparently, so it's possible. You know, sometimes you see mad things when you're bevied.
Great. And, just put about 12 pints away and then went to bed.
Nice Sunday.
Harry was bladdered.
I didn't eat. So we ran in the morning and then had a butty, but I had like half of a butty and then didn't eat the rest of the day. And then did Adam drinking and he was bringing shots around on a school.
I only bought one round of shots, Harry.
It was too much.
I was just doing the lion's share of getting the rounds in.
What shots
I was
were
trying
you
to treat just baby Guinness.
Oh, it's not even a shot. It's dessert.
That's marathon training shots.
But he was drinking. He was sort of being forced to drink at my pace, I suppose.
And I was drinking cider as well, so I was like homeless drunk. I was like shouting at pigeons.
You drinking all night? You drank cider?
Yeah.
Oh,
My
that
mouth-
is
my
wild.
mouth
You didn't
was-
stop him.
I think I bought Harry 9 pints of cider.
No, what the?
So, Harry, you've done fasted cardio, eaten half a sandwich, had 9 pints of cider.
And then moved to rum.
Oh, yeah, and then I was drinking rum. and then,
Wait,
and then
9 pints of cider
and we-
is a criminal offence. I
and
think.
at the end of the night, Ellie was like, "Let's go to Taco Bell." I'm like, yeah.
Is that a euphemism?
An asshole.
Went to Taco Bell, and I ordered food, and then sat down and was just in a bad way. Kept on running back and forth to the toilet. At some point, someone went into the toilet, and I just lost it. I was like, I can't do it. Went outside and vomited everywhere. Didn't eat any of me Taco Bell. And then the Uber came, and I got into the Uber, and the fella was like, "Is he going to be sick?" And Ellie was like, "Oh, he's fine." And I was putting the window down with my head out, and I looked him dead in the eye, and I went, "It's you and me, brother. We're okay."
How did you look him dead in the eye?
Because he was looking round because we were parked up.
Oh, right.
he got on his lap in the front.
Sat on the bonnet.
It's you and me, brother.
Yeah, I thought that'd reassure him. I was like, it was my way of going like, listen, I won't throw up in your car. I've been there. I'm not
I'll
that
do the
guy.
gears. You steer.
And he looked at Ellie. He was like, does he need to get out of this taxi? And he was like, no, it's fine. And then I vomited all over me steps at my house, and then vomited in me bathroom all over me nice trousers, and then I vomited this morning. And then
Why were your nice trousers hung up in the bathroom?
and then I got the train in this morning, and I walked past the pile of sick that I did outside Taco Bell last night. Rough, man. It was horrible.
Honestly, if you drink 9 pints of cider, I've got no sympathy for you. That's madness.
Yeah, it was rough, like.
Your stomach must be.
Oh, I'm not. My meal deal this morning was I had a medical meal deal of.
Oh, but listen to this.
Wait.
This is astonishing.
I had
This is a hate crime.
Highland Spring flavored strawberry water. My snack was a small.
Flavoured strawberry water.
my snack was a small pot of mango, and then my main was a big pot of mango.
That's not a meal deal combo, surely.
Mango eat fruit. And
Mango the toilet.
yeah.
It's such a hungover decision.
Mango, I'm big on mango, please.
I was eating it with 2 fingers like Harambe.
What? Is he known for that?
I don't know if he's no monkeys do that. He was just a famous monkey that came into my head. King Kong then.
Punch.
Wasn't Harambe a gorilla?
Yeah.
They're all the same to me.
That is just a big monkey. Isn't
Yeah. We were in the Grapes, and there were these 2 Spanish girls
it? Hello.
who turned to me, Harry, and Steve and went, excuse me, can we...
Whoa, was he Spanish or Mexican?
I don't know, one of them.
Please be careful.
Please, can you look after my bag? We need to go outside for a smoke.
Are you sure they were Spanish or not? Like,
Oh, it's not a million miles off.
I wasn't really listening.
Hello.
Have you met Speedy Gonzalez? It's class.
Chicharito Hernandez and his mates.
Please, can you look after my bag?
Like that.
That's your dad.
You met my dad. He does not sound like that.
Does. Sounds like a Mexican woman.
Look after my bag, mate.
And Harry turned to him and went, okie dokie.
You're a cool guy.
I would instantly pick the back up and leave.
I did do that.
Yeah, you did.
Mad.
He say, okie dokie.
Yeah. It was rough, man. I've had a bad week with. I touched on it when we met up on Friday, but I went to Amsterdam and I had an edible in Amsterdam and wrote off half of the trip. It's the worst thing I've ever done. I've had a bad week with substances, being cider and red velvet.
How
cake.
strong was the edible? I mean, you could say a number and I wouldn't know, but we've got an expert here.
The numbers are
numbers,
all, it's all
numbers,
grey
numbers.
area.
Like a
So
dodgy
you can have
accountant.
one that's 125, it doesn't touch you, and you can have one that's like 30 and you go to space. There's no real science. I don't
Sometimes you
believe
have a
him.
big fucking blunt, man, and then you just end up on a fucking,
Yeah, just eat a
floating
blunt.
in the sky.
I just had an edible. You should have smoked it.
Well, I smoked 1 or 2 and was fucked. And me and Serica had
Smoked 1 or 2. What do you mean?
Didn't you inhale
You had
twice?
2
me and
drags.
Serica had a cake and felt fine.
Was it the red velvet cake?
I can't.
What,
It was
there's like
fucking 10
we had
years
this red velvet cake that's like
I
meant to be
wouldn't have
viral.
that. Just because I don't like red
What
velvet.
shop was it from? Do you remember?
The red velvet. It was just a red velvet shop. I don't know. They had loads of stuff as well, but
You disappoint me there. I
Red
need to know
velvet.
which coffee shop.
Oh.
It was a haberdasher.
there was a
Baz
man.
Joe.
There was a man with a bowler hat outside.
Oh, it's that one.
Like a
Oh, yeah,
statue,
yeah.
or was
Boy,
he just walking past?
He was the one who was like coming to. He was IDing people, but he never ID'd me or Ellie. Bit of a slap in the face, but he ID'd everyone else. But yeah, we had this red velvet cake, and we had half
Got
of
a
it. and we-
mustache, Harry.
I still felt insulting.
And he
do you
did
know
not
what I mean?
look 17.
I got ID'd last night after you went. Class. Clinging on to that.
Yeah,
For McCooley's. Went
Do
to
you want
McCooley's.
that? Do you
Yeah.
don't
No,
to
he
look
re-
17?
He really don't. Like, so I didn't want the mustache.
Why?
I'd want to be.
You just want to look like a child so you
25
can
forever.
fuck them.
Are you gonna be
25
Are you going to be
forever.
them people who's dead depressed when you turn 30?
Absolutely.
Why?
So 30's a boss.
I don't know. I listened to someone talk about how there was an Instagram clip the other day of like they had the realization that they're going to be 30 and that their 20s are gone, and I don't want that.
20's a poo.
But my 20s have been class.
Yeah, but your 30's will be even more class. You're going to have a house, hopefully, soon.
I think a lot of people get into their 30s from the 20s and start questioning their own mortality a little bit more. But
I've been doing that
you've been
for 10
doing that
years.
for a while.
Yeah.
question your mortality at 30.
No, that
He's
is
doing it
in
at
and around
17.
30. In and around 30 is when you lose that feeling of
Yeah, I'm not a kid
invincibility.
anymore. Yeah.
I think a lot of people just blast through their 20s and then at 30 they start going, oh, fuck, I feel a bit old. But I think Finn's been in his own head since he's like 22. So
I don't think I've ever felt younger than right now.
Right.
Honestly.
Hungover at 34.
You've never been so old.
What?
You've never been older.
And I'll never be young again.
You'll never be younger.
Yeah. That's it. But yeah, I feel fucking amazing. Tip top.
Yeah, but that thing of going from 20s to 30s, that is a pretty... That's a classic trope of
Didn't get me at
losing
all.
the invincibility
Didn't
of
get
youth.
me at all.
But again, he's had health anxiety through most of his 20s, so a lot of this stuff has already
Yeah,
been...
but I don't think I'm going to get cancer because I get old. I just think I'm going to get it because fucking obviously.
If you turn 30 and start instantly thinking about cancer, that is an extreme version of the
The doctor says
mortality
you've got
stuff.
cancer and you go, obviously. Obviously I've got it. Yeah, don't worry about it. 30s are dead good. You're gonna be more secure. You're gonna
Hey, I've got 2.5 years left
You'll have a fucking
Left.
house.
of my 20s. Yeah.
You'll have a house. You'll have more music house. You might have a new guitar. There's loads to look
You might have
forward
a
to.
lady.
That's it. That's all the things.
No, but you might have a lady. You might have little things.
Yeah.
All the things you want. A flat, a new guitar.
Two things you want.
I would like both of those.
What about a record deal? Let's not,
Do you want a record deal?
It's a grey area
Does he
nowadays.
want a record deal?
It is. It's
Death
a
Row
great-
record.
They say nowadays, unless you're the fucking massive one, it's not. There's no point. You just owe someone 100 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So maybe
It's like us, isn't it? You make
if
your own
Jay Z comes to me,
That'd be a weird...
I'll say I'll think
Would you
about it.
hippity hop up your music a bit more?
Yeah, man. Just no country. Hip hop, yes.
Do
Country,
you
no.
want a new guitar?
Are you offering?
Like,
Can we have this meeting private?
I'd like a guitar if you're buying guitars.
I mean, last year I bought an absolute bastard of an acoustic. I need a better electric, maybe.
Yeah, you do.
That's the
So-
acoustic, man.
do musicians like new guitars?
I imagine not
Yeah.
all the time.
No, well,
Like, is it better to have a new one or like, oh, I've had this one for 70 years. I
that-
wrote Billy Joel
that's
with
better.
this.
I wrote Billy Joel.
Who's
with
the
that.
one that looks like? Who's the one that looks like a smackhead truck driver?
Oh,
that
the
does
one that does Stand By Me.
Stand by
What's
me.
he called?
Stephen Wilson
C6,
Jr.
C6 Steve.
C6.
No,
I
no,
was
not
thinking of
CC.
C16
What's
as
he
well.
Yeah,
called?
Stephen Wilson Jr.
Stephen Wilson Jr.
C6
He
Stephen
looks-
Wilson Jr.
He looks like he found the guitar on the way into that recording studio.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh shit, this bit's broken. I'll put some sellotape on this."
Yeah.
And then knock out the coolest
But that,
song
like-
anyone's ever heard.
Like, do musicians want to be like, me granddad had this and he battered someone with it, so I play this now? Or do they want, like,
Old-
look at me, new
Older
Gibson?
guitars tend to be better.
Mint
Like
condition.
vintage guitars tend to be better because the wood ages better. The sound of a guitar changes over time depending on the wood.
Yeah. And it's got music in the guitar then.
Yeah.
Could you fast track that?
Not really.
Just leave it outside
Smash it
in
to
winter.
bits.
Yeah.
That's an amazing sound you've got.
Is there any guitars made out of other stuff that aren't wood?
Metal. Dire Straits.
Yeah.
No, metal's just the name of the type of music.
Yeah, Dire Straits are metal.
Surely there's plastic ones, like electric
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
What's
You could
the
get cheap
what's
plastic
the shiny one with the? It's on the album cover of Dire Straits. What's
Is that not just a heavy wood that's painted metal?
heavy wood, man? Is it?
I don't know. One minute.
That's the only.
I don't.
That's a
I'm
metal-
not actually into Dire Straits. Sorry.
No, I know, but
Sultans of Swing, man.
Yeah, obviously that's but that's
some of
like
the
a
best
Wonder
metal
Wall.
out there.
It's the name of one of their songs.
Oh, it's a resonator. It's a resonator
Swing?
guitar.
Oh, yeah.
It's a resonator.
Yeah, it's a resonator.
Let's get you. Should we get him a resonator?
That is metal.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks it.
What's your dream guitar and how much is it?
A Les Paul.
Minkin Dish, Les Paul Gibson.
J150.
Can we go to school with him?
Les Paul Gibson.
J150. What a cool nickname that would be at school. Yeah, it's J150, man.
A J150, but they don't really make them anymore. So it'd have to be a vintage one.
Me and Adam are making
How
one.
much is a vintage J150?
There's currently 0 on sale on Reverb, which is the
Shit, if it's
the
not on
used-
Reverb.
It is a Gibson as well.
It is a
Minkin Dish.
Gibson. J150 or any of those kind of
See
like
if they're on eBay, man.
jumbos. I like a jumbo.
Facebook
So
Marketplace.
does your mum.
Have a look on Facebook Marketplace. Get anything on there now.
Facebook. Okay.
Go on,
See if there's a J150 and see if you can get me a gazebo as well.
Get me this Gibson J150 on
And
Marketplace.
bonus points if it's the same person selling both.
Points.
Mm.
Finn,
Yeah.
just tell him you're doing it.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. No, there's none.
Is there any gazebos?
There's loads of gazebos.
Oh, nice one. You're halfway there.
They've renamed it Gazebo Marketplace.
Message
No, nothing.
one of the people selling gazebos and ask them if they've got a J150 that they haven't listed yet. You never know.
Got 3 of them.
Yeah.
Sort of redundant without the guitar, isn't it?
Oh, something's gone wrong on Facebook. It's gone down. The gazebo market's crashed.
Is that Iran? Have they attacked
Iran
Facebook
have attacked the
Marketplace?
gazebo market.
Bastards.
Topical.
So, Harry, you had the edible in Amsterdam.
Everything went 2D for a bit. I thought I was
What?
everything went 2D. It was mad. We had half of it and started watching Scooby Doo, and then we were like, "Should we have the other half?" And then I got up to the point where Melvin Doo turns up, and everything went 2D, and I was like,
Who?
Melvin Doo in the Scooby Doo film."
It's Scrappy's little
Was he a
brother.
kids' TV presenter?
Melvin O'Doom.
That was
Oh. When you messaged me the other day about that, I thought you said Melvin O'Doom.
no, Melvin Doo, just a fella in the film. But everything went 2D. I had to close the laptop, and I was like, "Oh, this was a bad idea," and she wasn't feeling it, and I was like clinging onto the bed, and the bed had two. We had 2 single beds pushed together, and they gave us 2 different covers, and I thought I'd ripped the covering off. I was going mad. I put my phone on the other side of the room because I was getting paranoid. I thought I was ruining the holiday, and then I thought I was gonna get cancelled.
Ruined my holiday.
I was like, I'll just end up tweeting something. I'll end up tweeting the N word, like in solidarity with John Davidson or something. You know what I mean? So I was like, get my phone away, and I just tried to sleep it off.
Yeah, I
and then,
don't think the Tourette's community are going to get behind you if you type it out. I think that counts as
Yeah, in all caps.
and then Ellie was like, let's just go to bed, and we went to bed and woke up, and we were worse.
How long was your sleep?
14 hours or something. We were meant to go on a boat trip. Yeah, we were meant to go on a boat trip.
Carl, you had 2 drags of it.
And when I asked him, no, I still felt shit the next day, and you went, "No, you don't." And I went, "I do."
No. The next day I said fine. The day after I was like, you need to pull yourself together now.
I agree with that. But I
The
did
2
feel bad.
puffs.
You're all like a bit like lightweights on this, aren't you? I just got like giggly and happy, man.
Yeah, when you have a CBD lolly.
No, like when I had the pot. I don't
Yeah.
even mean the beach one. I mean in Amsterdam when I was blazing.
He did have a class time on that.
It was great. It was a great advert for weed. Carl,
Yeah.
not so much.
I
I had a good nap though. If you want to have a good nap,
I said afterwards that I wasn't going to touch alcohol again. And then Adam was like, "Do you want to go out for drinks?" So I mean, like, but
Hang on, what's happened there? You've had a strong red velvet cake and then tried to quit alcohol.
I don't want anything that will ever alter my brain again. It was the worst
Oh, you turned
experience.
into Carl.
It was the worst experience I've ever had in my life. And Ellie was like, "Well, at least you've got something to tell the lads." I was like, "No, I'm just traumatized."
you got PTSD
I
off
wasn't
it?
traumatized.
Oh, honestly, the wiring in my brain has changed a bit. I think it's gonna.
Take
I
the
don't know.
acid.
Been there.
Yeah, just like.
Maybe it's for the better.
I think. We went to Anne Frank's house on the last day. Just like.
And if you didn't know, Harry can't walk very well. just in general. So he was stomping around Anne Frank's
Yeah, I
loft.
was. Ellie was like,
You'd have been found pretty quick.
Yeah.
her house is massive, you know.
The loft is
I don't know why.
huge.
I don't know what she was complaining about. Her house was fucking huge.
Because outside the loft, there was Nazis trying to kill her.
There was, yeah. But I mean, I don't know how they didn't find them. There's a big fucking gift shop that says Anne Frank's house.
By the way, in Anne Frank's diary, it's not her going, this house is fucking tiny. I'm sick of it. This is shite. That's not the gist.
There's not even a gym.
It was. I mean, it was mad. And they had the
You get to
bookshelf.
go in the loft.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
loft is that you go up to the loft, and the loft is essentially a museum at this point, and it's
Do they like role
bigger
play
than
or
this
not?
room.
Fuck off, is it?
Yes,
It's huge.
How many
It's a-
people were in there?
40 odd, wasn't it?
There was four. There was the four Franks. There was the four Franks.
Frank Bruno, Frank Butcher, Franco Di Santo, and Anne Frank.
And Anne Frank. And then there was another fact. There was
What
an
about-
older couple, and then three more. So what's that?
Oh, there was, I thought there was loads of them up there.
There's 9 of them, I think.
It was massive though.
Yeah.
Did
And
everyone have their own corner?
So Anne Frank shared with her sister, and then halfway through, her sister did like a deadline day transfer, and then she shared with an older man who just wasn't related to her.
Sorry, what?
I don't know why. They never explained that. They just said it was Anne and Margot shared the room, and then Margot went, and then like Brian came in.
We don't ask questions about Brian now.
Is that true?
Yeah, I don't know why. He was like a dentist.
Hang on, sorry. I sort of zoned out there for a minute. Right. Tell me everything again.
So Anne,
Right, 1930s is a bad man. Adolf.
Bad man.
real bad man.
Real
Real
bad man.
bad man.
Okay.
Yeah, so Anne and Margot, who were sisters, they shared a room.
The Franks.
The Franks.
Yeah.
And then Margot Frank left the room at some point. She didn't leave the attic. She went somewhere else. And then this dentist came in. And that was like the strike partnership in that room. And then the dentist's son lived upstairs. Always.
Up above the attic.
There was 3 floors to it. Fucking
Lad,
massive.
honestly, it'd be worth about 5 mil now if it was in London.
Probably worth a bit more because of Anne Frank, don't it?
No, you're not
If you wanted
living
to
in it.
buy that, you're looking 6, 7.
Yeah, because if another another Holocaust
Oh,
comes.
what? Grown adult.
But did I miss a 6-7?
Yeah.
Ah,
Gimps.
Yeah, I didn't realise a diary was there as well. I don't know what I expected.
what do you mean?
A diary's there.
It's the most famous part of the story, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but-
if no one's got the diary, that house isn't a tourist spot.
No,
is it?
but I just thought a diary would be like in another.
Are you allowed
museum.
to read it, or is that seen as like a faux pas?
Didn't Justin Bieber write in
It's
it
been read.
saying like you'd be a believer today?
No, that's the welcome book, and that's not in the
Oh,
diary.
I thought you'd like just be in the diary.
Guess that. You would be a believer.
Yeah, but Anne Frank's house was good, but it was like intense. Off the back of an edible, there was a school trip, and we were all like judging the school trip because they were like dead loud.
It was intense.
It was intense.
I imagine there's a lot of people who, get intoxicated then go there though.
Yeah, but we didn't. We were like we're sober going. We're going to be respectful, but then we got a bit giggly because there was the list of like all of the Jews who'd gone on the train, and they were all in alphabetical order. And in the middle of all the Frank family, there was Keith Frank. And the fact that there was just a Keith in like 1945 Nazi Netherlands.
Was it a Thomas Frank?
There might have been. We stopped at Keith and we're like mad.
Bit of
Keith.
Tottenham.
But yeah, no, it was good. Good time. Had by all.
You followed that up at 9 pints of cider.
Yeah. I've had a
Never
rough
again,
week.
Apart from 9 pints of cider Sunday night.
The breaking news. New Ed corner. 2 new Eds this week.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. New Ed corner. 2 new Eds spotted. Kelly Osbourne has got an updated new Ed.
It's not getting bigger, is it?
She had a new Ed last month. Didn't like it. She changes her heads like caps. She's got a new Ed. And it's,
She looks like she
Jim
hates
Carrey's
chemo.
sad.
It was quite
And Jim
sad.
Carrey's got a new... Apparently Jim Carrey's been cloned. But if anyone can tell me one reason why they would clone Jim Carrey...
Because he's talking out against the Illuminati too much,
Yeah.
isn't he?
So why would they
You
clone...
seen him on Kimmel?
What,
A few
where's
years
the real
ago, he
Jim
just went
Carrey
in
then?
and went,
Oh yeah, it was weird, that one. That was years ago, that one.
yeah. But they got him eventually.
And
It
what?
only took 2 Sonic films, and then they got him.
Well, in the last Sonic film, there was 2 of them. So maybe that was
He's
the
just had a
clone.
bad face job, hasn't he?
He's got long hair though. Apparently 2 weeks
Do you
ago
know
he had
the
like
thing,
a
though?
mullet.
Genuinely, right? Not to go all conspiracy on you, but I think he has been cloned, right?
Now, I don't want to, propagate these conspiracies, but definitively, he's been cloned.
So, have you followed the rhetoric of Jim Carrey for the past decade?
I know he's like, we're not real. I'm a hologram.
Right. Okay. So that's how he feels, isn't it? He goes on all these talk shows, and if he gets interviewed on the red carpet, he's like, "I'm a character. Like every character I play is a character, but also Jim Carrey's a character. We're all not real. None of this matters. Fuck it. Like let's try and be nice to people. Whatever. It is what it is."
He's had too much red velvet cake.
Yeah.
But would that person get a facelift?
That's what feels mad. He's a man who's known for his face and his like how he moves it, and he's gone, I'm gonna make it look stupid and freeze it. It's such a weird.
So yeah, I just don't buy it. I think he's been cloned.
I mean, he looks like he's on some fucking steroid medication for something pretty bad.
He had his voice as well.
Yeah, he's not. It doesn't look very well to me. Steroid medication will puff you out and fuck you up.
No, but they've.
I mean, obviously, that is a less interesting angle than he's been cloned badly.
No, but he's got. I mean, he hasn't been cloned, but like he had his eyes done. Like they've just basically got in and just done everything to his face. No, and he looks fucking stupid.
I don't think it's him.
Who is it?
Someone else.
Who volunteers to be the new Jim Carrey?
Sean Walsh.
Yeah. They probably just have like underground layers with loads of fucking ready to go bodies, man.
And you don't want to go conspiracy? It's probably underground layers, Illuminati layers. Yeah. This Jim Carrey's pissing me off. Right, get the new puffy one out.
But Kelly Osbourne looks less like Kelly Osbourne did 10 years ago than Jim Carrey.
She looks less like she did like last
Not
month.
that Kelly Osbourne looks like Jim Carrey. I mean, Jim Carrey doesn't.
I think
look-
Kelly Osbourne's a combination of Ozempic and grief, and it's just completely fucked her head. But just to go back to something else, the underground layers.
You could get loads of Kelly Osbournes in there.
Do you know a couple of years ago, Elon Musk was like, we're going to build tunnels under LA to help with the traffic.
Yeah.
And that all went quiet, didn't it? He's not doing that anymore.
Do you think it's the layers?
No, it's because the tunnels are already there. Oh. So, you know, in LA, apparently, like, no one ever sees, like, Will Smith. Like, he's just, you know what I mean?
Oh, they've got secret roads
This is
Yeah.
no, I do believe this one. They've got secret roads.
and secret drive-throughs and stuff.
Yeah, they've got, like, Mackey's and Starbucks and that underground. And basically, Will Smith has got, like, a tunnel that comes, like, he goes into his
I
car,
believe
it goes into the ground, and then he can just go and get a coffee and come back.
Who's working the Mackies? Who's working the underground Illuminati Mackies?
Like,
NDAs, man. You're not breaking them.
yeah. It's just normal Mackey stuff.
right.
But, it's just like, right, you're doing a shift in the underground Hollywood.
Right. Who are the customers? It's just Will Smith. It's a long shift. You're just hoping Will Smith fancies some chicken
No,
nuggets.
but it's all the A-listers. All the A-listers just that you never like. Have you ever seen a photograph of like I don't know Mariah Carey
In KFC?
No.
Do you know what? I haven't.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Kelly Clarkson in a Wendy's doesn't happen. She is in Wendy's though, underground. And that's why Elon Musk was like, I'm going to build tunnels. And everyone was like, shut the fuck
Tunnels?
up. There's already tunnels. We just didn't invite you because you're bored and weird.
Well, those synagogues had tunnels between them, didn't they?
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
those like in New York?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chapo used tunnels.
So it's A-listers, the cartel, and Jewish people
Go into
walk into a bar.
Don't you believe that one, Dan? No. Because what are they doing? How does
Sorry.
Bill
because I've
Murray
not
get his
seen-
laundry doing? Like his
because-
laundrette?
Because I've not seen Mariah Carey in a KFC. There's underground tunnels with Mackies.
Where does Bill Murray get his laundry doing? Like his laundry? What does he do with his dirty clothes? He hasn't got a washing machine.
As a cleaner, doesn't he? I mean, is that not... Should we just do the... sorry, underground laundrette. Nice.
Good band.
Great. Ozempic and Grief is also a great
There was a
first album,
whistleblower
mate.
on it a couple of years ago. A fella who used to work at the Starbucks.
The underground one.
Yeah.
Yeah, was he on like Gianmarco's podcast or something?
He did a
I saw
podcast, yeah.
clip. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that.
He's like, yeah.
And everything that's said on podcasts is true.
That's a fact.
Apparently, you know.
There's pictures of Mariah Carey eating a Mackey's, but none of her eating a KFC. So what does that tell you?
There's pictures of her eating a Mackey's or in a Mackey's.
That looks like in a Mackey's.
Doesn't look like Mariah Carey to me.
Show me the picture. Turn your laptop around.
It's definitely Mariah Carey, but in the 90s.
Yeah, but
Mariah
it's
Carey.
dark, it's dark, isn't it? So you don't know. It could be a tunnel Mackies.
Well, it looks like a tunnel Mackey's, doesn't it?
If anything's look like a tunnel Mackey's, it's that
I'm
one.
not saying she's never been in a Mackey's. I'm saying she's never been in one above ground. And if anything, you just proved it.
Yeah, world's mad, man. New heads. Anyway, tune into New Head Corner next week. Who'll have one next week?
Kelly
did anyone
Osbourne's-
watch the
Kelly
Brits?
What?
Did you watch the Brits?
Olivia Deansgate Brits.
Yeah. I did text Harry at the start. That was my hot take.
Why would
Olivia
I-
Dean's going to clean up here, and she did. The Brits was actually good for the first time in years. It was actually
Jack Whitehall did very
a
well, didn't he?
fun watch.
Yeah.
And there was a lot, Bez and Sean Ryder. That was funny. What did they say?
Sean Ryder said that him and Bez sexually assaulted Paddington Bear.
And they left it in.
Yeah.
Well, they had a censorship fella, but he missed. He got all the other stuff, but he missed them. Bombing Paddington,
Agony Gin said London's a shithole.
and they bleeped that
He
out.
bleeped that. Sharon Osbourne said Ozzy Osbourne's fucking boss or something. He bleeped that.
Geese said, free Palestine, fuck ICE,
Bleeped it.
go Geese. And they bleeped it.
I saw Jack Whitehall on Wednesday. I did Jack Whitehall and Friends at the Frog.
Oh, you on that?
Yeah, and
missed that.
apparently ITV, the main thing they were banging on about was no Trump jokes. That was the big pressure from.
Why?
That's just because that's the nature of the media at the moment, isn't it?
Everyone's scared of getting sued.
He's also decided to just start fucking.
Also, like if you're a comic, you're like, I don't know, you're doing the Brits. Is that where you're like, this is my chance to, like, no one watching is, I don't know. Is it
soft, isn't it? No one cares. Just get on with it.
What do you mean?
I don't think Jack Whitehall's going on to do political statements on the Brit Awards.
No, but I mean, it's so icky that the channel are like
Oh, of course, yeah,
bending to that. Do you know what I mean? And being like, that's how things get set. Like, that's true political censorship. Do you know what I mean? It didn't say don't make any political jokes. They said don't make any Trump jokes.
Because they might not have done.
Yeah, that makes me want to. If I was hosting the Brits, I wouldn't have one. But
I'd
then if
love
they
to see
did that,
you
I'd be
host
like,
the
I
Brits.
fucking want one now.
Right, before we do Best Newcomer, fuck ICE, fuck Trump. Yeah, I mean,
He just bleeped.
probably get Stephen Tries to write a joke for it, but.
Yeah, no, I never saw it. So Olivia Dean.
Olivia Dean,
Sam Fender and Olivia Dean got Song of the Year.
they won the first
But
one.
Rein Me In.
I thought that was an undeserved winner personally. I like
It's an
Sam
absolute-
Fender,
It's an absolute belter. of a
but
song.
as Harry said, he couldn't sell out Baby Blue. So
He's not good enough to win a Brit, Sam Fender, man. How's he done that? He's done that because she's there.
I just mean compared to some of the other songs that were nominated, I think it's a bit mad. Man I Need is a bigger song this year
I don't know,
than Rein Me In.
Yeah. I mean, it was probably bigger, but does that mean better?
Yeah.
Does it?
Well, not all the time, but I mean in terms of that award, it's normally like the biggest song of the year.
Yeah.
Who won
And
Artist
there was
of the
also
Year?
like Sabrina Carpenter was nominated, didn't win anything. Sad times.
Who won Artist of the Year?
Olivia Dean. Olivia Dean won.
She won like
she
four,
won
didn't she?
4, but I think only 2 of them were actually on the telly.
She won album, artist, song, and nicest face.
Oh, I haven't watched it for a bit. Is that
Yeah.
one?
and most keepy ups.
It was.
She won 5?
The nominees were Olivia Dean and Kelly Osbourne 4 times.
I know why she won.
Different heads as well each time.
I think that was his joke.
Oh, sorry.
I'm in 2D, man.
That was the equivalent of like you scoring a goal and me going in.
Offside on the line.
What have you done with your little weekend?
I've had a very quiet one. I did a gig for Freddie on Saturday, but I've had a quiet one at home. Been to the gym. Been to the young person gym.
What's
I've got 2 gyms. I've got like the normal gym and then the young person gym,
obviously
where everyone's got tripods up and they're filming themselves.
obviously we we're good friends, but we don't socialise very often because of the distance from here to Chester. And
Even though you've been in Chester twice this weekend.
yeah,
Never
it's just
mind.
hard to get over, you know. I'm just wondering how your weekends have changed since you've basically stopped drinking. Because I know you haven't stopped drinking, but you've basically stopped drinking.
I have stopped drinking for the last 5 months. I've had a few, but
Yeah.
I've had a few drinks. It's not quitting drinking. It's just having a break, innit?
Yeah.
just so people don't get annoyed.
Yeah, but you're never going to go back to the way you drank, so surely this is not
I don't
a
know,
break.
Carl. The hip hop night, I feel it building up.
Yeah, but
I feel
I-
the pressure building up in me, and I'm excited to booze.
I'd be surprised if you then just went back to the
I mean,
boozy
a
Dan.
month later, we've got a night out with Sandra Ford, which can't really be a sober
But
one.
this is what I'm talking. What I want to do now is pick when I'm boozing, have a build up to it, get excited for it, and then just clip back to like, I'm not going to drink booze. I'm not going to have the sneaky little pints here and there and the accidental 4 pints. I want to book it in, look forward to it, make the most of it, go for a dance. My favourite boozing.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's the healthier way. So I've been reading up on this because I was like, do you know what? I got to this point with drinking where I was like, do you know what? If I just have 3 pints a couple of times a week, that's fucking class. Apparently, it's much healthier to just put it in the fucking wall once a week because of how alcohol affects your body. You stop burning fat for about 24 hours after you've had like a few pints. So if you have like 2 or 3 pints on a Monday and then again on a Wednesday and then again on a Friday, you haven't burned fat all week.
You're just never giving your liver and your kidneys the off time.
But if you fucking have all 12 of those pints on Sunday, it's only Monday that's fucked.
Have you spoken to a doctor about this?
What?
Have you spoken to
TikTok.
yeah, nice. The University of
Canary.
TikTok. Because I spoke to a
Hi,
doctor
Tim.
about my bloods, and I was like, I don't drink at home, so I only drink once every couple of weeks. And she was like, how many units do you have when you drink? And even me sort of underselling it, I was like, I don't know, what's that? Like 6 or 7 drinks, which is a lie. It's like 8 or 9 plus like 4 or 5 shots. How many units are you at there? Like 25, 30?
I think there's 1.8 in a pint, isn't there? Oh no, 2.3 in a pint. So if you have 9 pints, you're having 18 and then 20.7 units.
How many units are
couple
you
of shots.
allowed a week medically? Like,
Huh?
how many units?
If you speak to a doctor, you're like 4
14.
units every 3 months. They're boring cunts.
No, it's 40. It used to be 28 and they cut it in half because like people were like,
14 a week, so that's what, like,
yeah, but like I just go on the 28 one, me.
it's like 5 pints then?
See, Google says you should spread
6
your
pints.
consumption over 3 days.
Binge drinking.
Yeah, but for what?
Benders.
A stag do.
I don't know. It just says spread evenly over 3+ days.
Have a bender every week.
But also says have several days a week without drinking. So just don't drink.
So it's a 3 days on, 4 days off. I'm having a night out, but Google says we've got to have 3 nights out. This sounds great. Yeah, I'm just going to the pub, love. I'll be back on Thursday. See you later.
Basically, I'm going off the 90s advice when everything was better, and it was
Yeah.
28.
Yeah.
I'm going off the 40s advice where you could smoke in like a delivery room.
I think.
This child needs radium.
Well, the thing is, the 28, they're always going to be on the like conservative, the fucking boring side, aren't they? So I think 28's actually like the 40's probably safe.
Right. Even though it's 14, you're going off the old advice, which you think was undercutting it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40's fine.
And 14 sounds like
40. So that's what? That's about, let's say, 16 pints a week. That's fine. That is fine.
That's how you train for the marathon, Dan. Come on.
Yeah.
That's why I want to drink at the hip
I
hop
haven't
night.
been able to train this weekend because I've had a cold.
And
Same.
a sesh.
Yeah. But I couldn't have ran. I had chest pain.
You can sit down and have a drink, Dan. Come on.
This is not very much cardio, do you know what I mean?
No, it's
You're going to run around tonight.
Yeah, playing footy tonight. I feel better today.
There you go. I feel like 80% maybe. We both got the same. I mean, I imagine we both got it at the same time.
It's all a kissing.
yeah.
All the kissing we did.
Really gets in the way of the 5-a-side. Come on. Go past. Stop kissing. Man on.
So yeah, 40 a week's fine. Just wouldn't have a red velvet cake in the middle of it.
I bought a new bathroom.
I don't know what you want for this, but
Bought a new
I'm
bathroom, and the guy who did I tell you about the guy who sold us it? I won't name him.
Johnny Bathroom.
It was Johnny Bathroom. It's weird. He owned the place. He was one of them. He was lovely. He was dead nice, and I got involved with the conversation, but I think a lot of people would have avoided it. So he was sitting down. He's selling us the bathroom, where he's putting it through, and he dropped twice in 2 minutes that he was poly. He was in a poly relationship while selling me a bathroom. So I was like, right. You
I
obviously
mean, he
want-
fucks parrots.
it means he fucked. He was like, yeah, man, you want that bath? I fucked. Well, so I went, right, I'm just going to ask. I was like, oh, you're in a polyamorous? He was like, yeah, I'm in a poly relationship. I was like, so is it, how many people are in the relationship? And he said, there's 3 of us. He said, there's me and my girlfriend and her fiance. I was like, right, okay. And
Who is a man?
I didn't ask, but sorry.
What?
So
You've
yeah,
gotta
listen, it gets a bit more complicated. So I said, right. I said, is what did I say? I said she. She went, no. My partner is trans. So the person in the middle is trans. He's here, and they are engaged to another person.
Still haven't got it. I haven't got.
So
Where-
the fella who sold him his bathroom is
This is all in Habitat, is it? Where's what? How are you having this chat?
It's in a bathroom shop.
Yeah. We love those handles, by the way. So she's trans and she has a fiance.
That is literally the conversation.
so
Right.
there was a fella, you assume,
Well, he maybe I don't know what his pronouns were, but
they have lipstick on or anything.
they didn't know.
That's how you tell.
He didn't have a skirt on either, or they.
So this,
I'm all for this trans lot, polyamorous, but put a frock on.
so this fella, this fella person,
Who, from my ignorant standpoint, would say was a man.
yeah, you ignorant bastard.
You ignorant bastard. Do you get a discount for all this?
I got 10%.
Ooh,
Genuinely,
just for being an ally.
Honestly, he went, oh, you're lovely. I'm going to give you some discount. And he genuinely, for chatting to him, he gave me a discount.
So
Unbelievable.
he's shagging someone
Yeah.
who is a woman
trans.
with a cock,
I don't know. He just said trans. He didn't say which.
a
He didn't
okay,
say which way.
a trans person,
Yeah.
and that trans person
Is engaged.
is engaged to be married
Yeah.
to third person
Yes.
that we don't know.
No. And he said, when they get married,
Yeah.
he is then marrying them.
Right.
So
So they become one.
like Spice Girls.
Yeah.
3 become 1. When they get married, he or they are.
You're doing really well. Keep going.
He said he is promising himself to them. So basically, it's like a 3-way marriage.
But it's not, because it's an actual marriage. They're getting the marriage with everyone there and the piece of paper. And then he's like, and now we do the secret promise.
Yeah,
So
and
he's
I
obviously
said-
like the third. Like,
Well, I said, what was first? I said, was your relationship with your partner first? He said, no, they were engaged first.
right. It's just a complicated throuple.
Yeah.
10% off though.
And then, honestly, I chatted to him for like 10 minutes because I was really interested. I was like, yeah. And he went, no, you're lovely. We'll leave some money off and then save me 400 quid.
Yeah, if I could get 10% off a bathroom, I'd list. You're in the Ku Klux Klan. Mad that, isn't it? Nice to have a gang of mates, isn't it? 10%.
Mad that, season 1.
Is your new bathroom a new bathroom now? Is it
No,
in?
the work gets started on Wednesday where they start blowing your bathroom up first, don't they?
Yeah.
They're like, when you're going to come in and blow everything up, you can't go for a shift for about 6 weeks and don't open the door because you'll cry. Start blowing up on Wednesday. It should be in probably like 8 to 9 days. It's a 5-day job. Don't know if he's working over the weekend though, but exciting. And we also did the thing where you go in with a budget and then that's not the real budget. You're in the picking something that you really want and like. Yeah. But happy days.
I go for a throuple, but we haven't got a spare room.
Man or woman?
Open to options.
Really?
Depends who you fall in love with, innit? You know?
Yeah.
Would you fuck him?
No, I'm not gay. But I don't mind
I
a...
don't think you have to be gay to fuck about.
Oh, I think... We're in the ballpark, innit? I'm not gay, but, you live here, so... Fair dues. And she's really into you.
No, but if you're in a throuple and she's like, fuck him. I don't think it's gay.
Yeah, it's pretty gay.
Is it?
Yeah, I think yes. Yeah. Even if your wife...
Are you gay?
It's not gay. My wife told me to bum him. How's that gay? He's my housemate.
No, hang on. If you're married to a woman, which you are, and she says,
Yeah,
there's a
we
man
get
here
another
now,
person involved.
bum him,
Yeah.
are you then gay?
No, you're you don't... It's not... There's no set, like let's start a throuple. Listen.
In a threesome with him,
Right.
would you tickle his balls? Would you help him?
While Laura sucked him off.
Is he repaying the favour?
What do you mean?
Am I
He's
getting a
repaying the
little bit of a
mortgage.
ball tickle?
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, before the threesome even starts, he's at least helping out on the council tax. That is a must. He's taking part of the water bill, 100%. Like the throuple has to come with...
Yeah. You're not living on the my bloody house, you're not paying bills, son.
Yeah.
Charge him keep.
I want references.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tickle his ball. That's not... No.
Put a finger up his arse.
Nah, that's the line. That's the line.
Would you let him put a finger up your ass?
If he takes the E on direct debit, we'll talk about it. This is transactional for me. Plus, we've got some shelves need putting up.
Okay, then so what happens if he wants to fully bum your head off? What does he have to do?
Pay the mortgage off.
In full. Lump sum.
Hang on, so
we have to be on the phone to Halifax, and they go, "Oh, and that's your mortgage paid," and I go, "Thank you."
So you would get bummed by a man for the X amount of money then?
Wouldn't everyone?
I think
Not
about it.
as much. You're quite close to paying your mortgage off. I don't think it's
No, there is an
a lot
amount
of
of money.
Yeah, but it's not what Dan's mortgage repayments
yeah.
are.
Yeah, I've worked hard to get the mortgage down. Probably mistimed that, really.
I am sort
You
of
have 1 month before. Go on, I'll do it now.
Pay the mortgage off. It's done in June, Dan. Never mind.
I do sort of like I'm fascinated by the idea of threesomes and there being two straight men involved in a threesome and the girl being like, "Oh, I'd love you to tickle each other's assholes for a minute." That'd turn me on.
Each other's. What position's that?
She's literally like, right, hey, time out. This is great. I love sucking you off. I love getting fucked by you. But there's not enough ball tickling going on. This isn't a straight threesome, is it? Because I'm not into that. So get Halifax on the phone and get a
I'd
finger
love
out.
to see the position of them both taking each other's arseholes.
Well, I was seeing a girl once and she said I could have a third person sex time.
Adam, we renamed them threesomes. You all right?
Non-verbal autistic. Speaking for the first time.
We renamed them threesomes.
Third
Adam, in the-
person, three
in the
time.
90s.
Sexy time, new man.
Right, tonight is third person, 3 times sex.
But what was there like
She
a...
said I could get a threesome with another girl
Hello.
if then we could do one with a fella as well.
Yeah, go first and just say no.
I'm not into this.
So she was like, "Yeah, if you want to do that, we can do it, but I'd want this." And I was like, first of all, that's quite annoying because that's like you saying I'm not enough. But
While you're saying she's not enough.
no, but she is enough. I just want more. Do you know what I mean?
Like, no.
Yeah.
Yes, I do know what you mean.
Would you rather, if in that situation, so you've both got one planned, would you rather you pick the man and she picked the woman, or the opposite? Would you rather pick the woman and she...
No, hang on. It's got to be. Come on. She could get a fucking dinner lady and then.
Yeah, but then you get a dinner lady.
Yeah, but then there's the dinner lady fantasy, you know.
Oh, you want a real dinner lady?
Would you want her to pick the fella? But that means you can pick the bird.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
But she said, because I was sort of open to it. I was like, all right, okay, we can give that a go. But then she told me she'd want me to kiss him. Like, she's like, you'd have to get involved with him because otherwise it's not whatever. And I was like, I'm not kissing
Why?
him.
Why does she want you to kiss him?
Because it'd turn it on, seeing two men kiss.
Kissing him on the mouth is gayer than getting bummed.
Yeah,
100%.
it is.
Yeah, because it's a choice, innit?
Both of them are choices.
The bumming isn't.
The woman could not be. Like, I'm facing that way, aren't I?
I mean, yeah. Who are you going for as well? Are you just picking? Are you just gonna?
I know what he means there. You might get bummed by accident. You're not kissing someone by accident.
The bad one is if you get bummed and then you kiss him. And you're like, oh, yeah. I don't know what's gayer. I want to see your eyes. In my head, this is like, if Laura's like, listen, we'll do the man first, and then you can pick a girl. But I don't know anyone apart from Jack Finnegan who's even going to be remotely up for this, and I can't kiss Jack Finnegan. Even if I like the idea, I can't.
There's
And also, if
websites,
Jack
though.
turns up and he's like, "Oh, right, yeah, sound," take some pictures, and then bums Laura's head off, and
Yeah, but
she's
he'd
like,
also
"That's the best it's ever been."
Yeah, but he'd also just be like, he wouldn't be arsed. So like,
I
surely-
think Laura might be.
No, but I mean, he'd kind of like, yeah, bumming in.
And he wouldn't talk about it.
Yeah, he'd be like, what am I asked?
You'd get your privacy then.
I'd be. So, that's not the problem. It's not that Jack's a big gossip. Like, oh, this was so good. I'm going on the Discord. It's just I'm picking out of my fucking range. I think there.
Is he genuinely the only man you think in your life that'd do that for you?
Barry?
Barry Dodds. Barry Dodds.
That's a good one, isn't he?
Hey, I'm close to him. Love him to bits. He's an old pal. The least sexy
Exactly.
threesome partner in history. Hey, hello, Dan. I'm here for the threesome. Do you know where there's free parking? My pussy would dry up.
I think Barry Dodds would be a great threesome partner.
You could wear the bedsheet over his head. Go, ooh.
He's not threatening, is he? He just put.
He's not threatening. You've undersold it. There's a happy medium. There's Jack Finnegan giving my wife the best fucking half an hour of her life, or hour, or whatever you're doing, more than my 8 minutes. And then Barry Dodds turning up and having a panic attack when he sees a fucking tit. Oh dear, I don't know about this. Like,
Who do you think's going to be bang average? Rob Mulholland.
6'7"? 6'7"? With his snake dick. It's long and thin. I don't want to ever see Rob Mulholland's dick. Freddie, I'd rather fucking suicide pact everyone before he even gets there.
Carl Hutchinson.
What?
Just doing Jordan.
He's just doing all the Northeast.
All Geordies? I'll have a threesome, but it's got to be a Geordie.
Kai?
Oh, it's Kai then.
I don't know. Yeah, it's not.
She's cool as well.
I'll do it for you.
Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. Cheers, buddy.
Bang your missus.
Cheers, buddy.
And people.
I would be, honestly, one of the most disheartening things as I just look up and Adam's on his phone while banging Laura. Hang on, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
And he forgets why he's there.
I want to see a picture of me dog. I'll be like, Adam, can you just fuck my wife, please? Head in the game.
But yeah, I didn't want to kiss him, so I didn't get me threesome.
No, fair
But would she be kissing the woman?
Yeah.
But that's less
But
gay, innit?
This was her point. Her point was like, you know, it's not really a threesome if you don't all get involved.
It absolutely is a threesome. You don't have to have a gay connection in a threesome to have a threesome.
Look, I'm exactly where you are. That's what my point was. But she was like, look, you'd want me to be kissing her. You know what I mean? And I'm not gay. And it would be mad, wouldn't it, if I had a threesome with 2 girls and they never touched each other once. And they were just like on opposite sides of the room, and I was just going to have a little dip in one and dip in the other.
I think there's loads of those threesomes happen. You just,
That's not a threesome to me. That's just 2 onesomes. Twosomes.
Yeah, well, that was her.
2 onesomes at the same time makes a threesome, doesn't it?
That was her point.
Not really.
Her point was, nah.
I think
neck
a
on.
threesome, you all need to kind of be having sex with each other.
Wow.
Otherwise, you're just banging 2 birds. Or,
With one stone.
Is that not overstimulating though? That's a lot at once, isn't it?
no, it's just 2.
I can barely. Do you know what I mean? Like,
So you
that's
didn't have your brass threesome when you were in Amsterdam?
honestly, we
Do your hands again. Right, so
Right.
here's my question.
Like Spider-Man.
Right, why are they both over there? Because everyone always does that. Like, whoa, 'cause that's a foursome. Because there's got to be one on your cock.
they're Eiffel Tower kissing, and I'm like below them.
Oh.
In like a romantic way. But we walked around the red light district, but I just smiled at all the women.
You know,
like
you are meant to do that. That's not wild. It'd be
No, but
weird
you
if you
know-
did anything else.
no, but it was like when you bump into someone at the supermarket.
You kind
it
of
was
know.
like
Sup nod.
it was like one of them. It was like, Leo.
What would you have wanted to do?
I don't know. Because there was just loads of people being creepy, and I wanted them to know that I'm not the creepy one. I'm just here for like.
So you smiled at every sex worker in Amsterdam?
Yeah, I was just
I'm
giving
not the
them-
creep. Hello?
Just gave them a little nod, like.
Yeah, we're just coming back. Hotel's back that way. Nice to see you again. And the next
Did
one.
you have a favourite one?
Yes, he did. Immediately. I can tell you he did.
Of course you did. That's not. It's normal.
Oh, number 4, please.
I had some that I wouldn't have paid
How's
for.
that? What?
There's some in mind. I'm like, I wouldn't have paid for them.
I didn't ask that.
No, they're the ones that came to mind though.
Because they're not a girl. You're like, wow, she's gorgeous, and you didn't say it to Ellie.
Yeah, maybe.
explain
But I
it.
mean, Ellie went, oh God, look at the tits on her. Do you know what I mean? Ellie's
And you're just
charming,
going.
and I'm going, hello. I didn't realise that.
I'll reply when we move, babe. I don't want to break me smile.
I didn't realise that because there's the blue light district as well, isn't there?
That's the gays.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Trans
And you also get 10% off Domino's.
Is it purple?
trans prostitutes are purple. It's like a shiny Charizard or something.
Like
Like we
di-
walked past it, it was a different colour. I was like, mad.
Diagon Alley.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, that was good.
You got it. It's fine. Yeah. Can't remember what we were talking about.
Let's have a break.
We were talking about trans sex workers in Amsterdam, but
Oh, is that the blue as well?
No, they're purple.
I'm colourblind. I'm blue and purple.
I'd honestly take a friend with you to Amsterdam then.
I'd probably just ignore the blue and purple anyway. 'Cause I'm
Oh, it's a grey light. Give it a shot.
I also don't think you'd,
Fucking hell, love. Shoulders on you.
I don't think the lights make me blind to how the woman looks through the window.
You're absolutely right, Carl. Silly of me. All right, let's have a break.
Disgusting, that.
And
Hoodie today, Dan, aren't you?
are back. It's
You know,
time to
go.
time to do some advice.
Wow. I'm here to help.
Here to help.
Here to help. I'll solve your problems.
Solve them.
I'll tell you the best
Solve them.
thing to do.
I'll do it.
If you want to do it, you'll be fine.
You'll be all right.
If you don't, you might do time.
Injure.
I've got an advice thing. What do I do with my girlfriend here? She's just asked me, forgive me for the stupid question, but you know our grass in the garden, what actually is it? And I said, it's artificial grass. And she said, thank you. And I don't know what information she didn't have before that she's now got.
I hope she's got a receipt for that lawnmower she's just bought.
So that grass there, what is it? Artificial grass? Cheers. Maybe she's asking like, is it like a plastic or something? Maybe for the doggy?
maybe she's been grazing.
Oh yeah, maybe she's been eating it and she's worried.
In my teeth, this.
Like a cow.
Grass in the garden.
Is that edible?
If you have
Why?
advice,
Just won Wimbledon.
if you have advice, send it in. You're a patron. Send it in via DM. Harry will put it to the top of the pile. Lucy Pritchard says, lads, could you help a girl out here, please? My fella only has like 4 pairs of boxers and 5 pairs of socks. I think it's mental, but he says no lads have more than a few pairs of each.
Whoa.
I've got 6.7 million of both.
Fine, but he regularly runs out of clean boxers. Can you have a word with him? And should I just start buying him underwear?
Yes.
I'm 22.
Yes.
I'm 22 and I don't think I should have to be buying socks for him like we're an old married couple. Help me out.
Tell him to buy his own. You can go to Primark and get a pack of 6 for like a £5.
Oh, but they don't fit though, do they?
What? If you buy them too small, they don't.
What? The socks don't fit.
The socks aren't bad.
No, what are you saying is the elastic goes quickly in
the
them.
pants don't fit.
Are you getting your size?
Is this a rejected OJ defense? His undies don't fit. Let him go.
I'm not sure if my bollocks are just too long, but they didn't.
I've seen
Oh,
your
you have
bollocks.
got- you got
and you have got
long
long
bollocks.
bollocks.
Discoloured as well.
You've got long bollocks.
Yeah, honestly,
yeah,
Laura
they are.
Croft could like climb a building with them. They're like,
That was a mad analogy.
I
That.
don't know, in my head, I was like,
They're like
That's
a
what she
speed bag.
does.
They're not. It's
What?
like a-
They're not
We saw him
tall.
when he
it's
dipped
like
him in the
meat that's-
turtle lake.
You know when meat goes off in the fridge? That's his balls. He's got such a fucking. It's like a
purple.
dying donkey's ball
Like
sack.
grey beef.
Yeah, grey beef.
there's a couple times where I've got changed in here. And
seen his bollocks.
Yeah, like, but I've had
There
pants
is
on.
another workplace on the planet, by the way, where one member of staff and the director of the company can say to someone else, "You've got a ball sack that reminds me of a dying donkey," and then they just wait for you to finish and say something else.
You have. You've got. It looks like it's. You've got necrotic taint.
Good band
That's a
again.
good band as well.
We are necrotic taint.
Yeah, I mean, they're good balls. They've served me well. Like,
Oh, I'm not saying
but
that.
they
Oh, brother. I'm not
Saved
saying they're
you,
not
like you're getting new
working
ones.
well.
They are lengthy though.
they just dip out. It's mad.
Have they always been lengthy, or did they?
I think
Was it like a side effect of the vaccine or something?
I must have hit an 8. I never like,
COVID bollocks.
He's got long
I've got
bollocks, so long
COVID.
COVID.
Long COVID bollocks.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've like stepped on them and like stretched them out or something. I don't know.
Are
I
they,
think,
are they
I think
ever,
you'd be pretty sure if you had.
are they ever taught? Are they ever rhinoed?
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
they take longer to get up. It's like winching it.
Mad. But you own. Joe, you need underwear that
Hold you
fits.
in.
So I've got the best. I've got like
Like all of them.
Reebok ones that look like MMA shorts.
Yeah, that's
Unreal.
Dan has them.
Yeah.
No,
you have
I
Reebok.
I have the brief starter.
Oh yeah.
They're like my sporty underpants.
the
If I-
Decathlon just not. They've just started doing
Oh, they're comfy. Them
Comfy
the ones we
underwear.
bought for Killy.
Uniqlo
Yeah.
as well. Belters. If you're looking for good underwear.
Oh, Uniqlo's all good stuff. isn't it?
Comfiest box I've ever owned. Puma.
Ooh.
They're amazing.
So Primark's ones don't do well for you.
I don't.
Also, Harry, you're doing all right, mate. Come on, get out of the Primark.
Do
Thunderpants.
you buy briefs? What are like the loose ones?
What boxes have you got on now?
What are they called? The loose ones?
They're boxers, looser boxers,
I
aren't
don't know.
You need to buy
Looser boxers, yeah. And then briefs are like,
tight
Yeah.
and then
Trunks.
budgie smugglers.
ballies.
they? Yeah, I wear a thong.
Ballies, are you balls meant to come out of them?
Your balls
Ball
should never
stranglers.
come out of ballies.
Balls should never come out of any underwear, should they? That's a fail on the underwear.
So why are they called ballies then? I thought they were ballies because your
the
balls
ball-
sit on either side of
Wait,
balls.
ball stranglers.
Ball stranglers, yeah. We called them
Yeah.
ballies in school.
Oh yeah.
Was it balls? Was
Ball
it ballies
stranglers.
for short?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
you were balling out.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't get ballies.
But you also can't own 4 pairs of I have that much underwear. I could genuinely make like a sale for a ship. I have too much underwear and socks.
Do you have a drawer for each? I have a Kex drawer and a
Yeah,
socks.
I have. Yeah, literally. Like,
Right.
It's Seneca goes, stop buying underwear.
Yeah, my missus tells me I buy too many socks and undies. But it's just if I go away for like a week,
You get a new
I'm
one.
taking like 20 pairs of undies there. Do you know what I mean? Because it's 2 a day and 1 in case you poo yourself a day, innit?
You either poo yourself every day per.
That is a lot, isn't it?
No?
No, 20 for a week is a
Realistically, I think it's like 11 for a week for me.
No, it's at least 2 a day.
What if you poo yourself on 3 of the days?
Can I want to.
I think it's
I want the math
17.
on 11. Well, 7's definitely 11.
I think it's 17. Genuinely, for a week, I'd take 17 pairs.
2 per day, 3 poos.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, be conservative with the
I
poos.
haven't pooed myself as an adult, but I might poo myself every day on Aldi.
Are you changing your boxes twice a day at home as well?
No, but if I'm sweating in the day or getting the, like.
All of these is like
Yeah, but if you
at
just want a
home,
city
days are
break.
days, aren't they? Like days just one long day. All of these are split into 2.
You sound like that fella that's got 3 days in a day.
You stack them on top.
And I'm losing so much money with underwear.
I get twice as much holiday as you know what I mean?
Once you shower, you have to put new
Yeah.
underpants on.
No,
Yeah.
Whoa!
Harry.
that's not.
No.
Offside.
Once
If
the
you-
balls
is-
have been washed,
Yeah.
you cannot put them in.
That
You can't have your
that days-
boxies be dirtier than your bollocks. You can't. That's the law.
But no, what's the point in that though?
Hang on, so you say you and Ellie are on Aldi a sunny day and you've gone out, you know.
Forget the holiday. I think he's talking about in the house.
Yeah, yeah. Or,
No,
like,
but you've potted all day and you've lived, you
Harry,
haven't done like
question.
wizard spells.
You go to bed tonight.
yeah.
Let's say let's just imagine. I don't think you have, but let's just imagine that you put a fresh pair of boxes on, right,
Yeah,
for bed,
Mental.
wouldn't happen. But
right.
yeah.
So you go to bed in a fresh pair of boxes,
I mean, I don't, but yeah,
okay, but you have for this,
Yeah, okay.
right? You sleep for 8 hours.
yeah.
It's late spring, early summer. You wake up, you get a shower, and to get ready for the day, you put them boxes back on.
No, I don't. No, because I wouldn't. This is so I don't put the new boxes on before I sleep. I put the new boxes on in the morning and then wear them the whole day,
Yeah, but-
and then through the night.
Okay,
and then,
so at the end of the night, would you get a shower? Would you put the boxes back on?
yeah, because I'm sleeping in them. Do you know what I mean? I'm not like meeting the queen.
Yeah, but you've just washed.
Yeah. Also,
So you've been out for the day,
yeah.
right? You've been out for
I don't
the
think this is that mad, you know. You all look at me like I've got 3 heads.
Harry, honestly, this is going to be the least popular thing you've ever said on the podcast.
That's not
Give
true.
it go bloody
No.
go.
That's not true.
Honestly, like there isn't another man in the world, I don't think, that is putting dirty boxes back on after getting clean.
I've not shat in them. Do you know what I mean? They're
no, but
just,
you've shat in them more than you haven't shat in them.
That's true.
Yeah, say on Aldi you go out with for the day with Ellie and you're doing the day thing whenever, and then you're like, we go for dinner later. You go back, you have your little nap, your little sex, your Pringles, you get a shower. Are you that? Tell me that's not the
I think that was
thing.
pretty specific to you, but yeah.
That is the 3 things you do on.
Pringles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not fuck Chris.
Post sex Pringles.
In bed, you have the Pringles, the sex, and the nap.
PSP.
The Pringles, the section, the nip.
PSN
Yeah, go on.
nap.
Oh yeah, but I was doing Pringles.
Doing Pringles twice. Are you then going? I'll put them on that underwear back on.
yes, unless I've like cum in them.
Why would you come in your pants?
Because I'm having.
They're on the
'cause
floor.
say if I'm having
Yeah,
sex.
you dirty bitch. I'm off to this
Yeah.
corner.
Say if I'm coming me pants. I'm not going to put cummy pants on.
Why would you? Why would you just put new ones on and go? You put your new clothes on. You
Well, this harks back to the original thing. I'm like this fella. I don't have a lot of pants. But I wait for Christmas and I tell all my family because I never know what I want for Christmas. I go, please buy me pants.
No one
I'm
says
begging
that. No one else
it's
says
like,
that.
It's like Pancake Tuesday. Do you know what you can have? You can buy yourself pants in like June.
you. Yeah, but I'm like, oh, please buy me nice pants because I
Buy
know
yourself some nice pants, man.
pants are expensive. Calvin Klein's like £300 a pair or something.
Yeah, that's
You're not
true.
wrong, but don't buy Calvin Klein's then.
Well, but I wait for Christmas, and I remember one time I went to my mum and my dad's and Ellie. I was like, please buy me pants. I'm begging
That
them.
hasn't said a word for 10 minutes.
I haven't got the mental energy for him today. I literally just want to take him to a shop and buy him pants and go, sort your life out.
You can go to Costco, by the way. They've got Calvin's. They're dead cheap.
Oh, I know, but then you've got 700 pants, haven't you? 'Cause you've
Also in
bought
Costco,
bulk.
them Puma ones, they're class.
Also, at the moment, all of me pants and socks and scarves and that are in a big cardboard box.
I don't believe what you've just said. So in the morning, you move your scarves out the way to get your underpants.
Yeah, it's in a big and the Christmas hat that I wore on the episode. For some reason, that's in there. Well, scarves. I mean, like I've got like football scarves. That I'm
Oh,
probably
it's
wearing.
not like
Do you think if you
Tom Baker
weighed the
scarf.
cotton, do you think your scarves, your total scarves, or your total undies weigh more?
Ooh, because I mean,
That shouldn't be
What
close, by the
the
way.
scarves are thicker, aren't they? So it's probably scarves.
yeah.
I've not got enough pants.
You've got more scarves.
I think if you have 3 scarves, that's 100 boxes.
Say that again.
Weight wise, three.
you know, them lead scarves we all wear.
I've got
No,
more.
they're dense.
heavy
They are
scarf.
dense, and they're long, and they're dense.
What heavy scarves are
I'm
you
gonna
on?
look how heavy a
Heavy
scarf
scarves,
is.
man.
Are you talking football scarves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got one winter one as well.
They're the lightest, cheapest pieces of shit ever, Finn. What
They're
are you on?
not.
100.
Maybe the scarves you buy.
100.
I'm looking how heavy it is. 1 minute.
What do you mean you're looking how heavy it is?
It doesn't say how heavy it
Doesn't
is.
give the weight of scarves.
Why not?
When I get home, I'm going to weigh one of my scarves and one of my pairs of undies and we'll do the maths. And if it's 100x,
No, I said 3 scarves is 100 pairs of boxes.
33 pairs of underwear to one scarf. Adam, come on.
Undies are fucking weigh nothing.
Yeah,
Use a mental. Go and buy some underpants.
I do need to buy some more ones because it was getting to the point where the ones I was wearing had holes in, but I was like, well, I'm just gonna have to deal with this.
You're a grown adult with a house. You've got holes in your pants and
Not
scarves.
anymore. I've got because like when I get a hole,
Oh, Harry.
I'll say.
Have you got like a holy Jeff Banks pair from like 2011?
I've done it before, and it's not as sexy as I think. But like when there's like a hole in the gusset, I've like when like me and Ellie are in bed, I've sometimes just I'm like, oh, I need to rip these anyway. I'll
You
rip
need to
them
rip
off.
these anyway.
I try and rip them off because it's also funny in it.
And then you're just left with the little band.
Yeah, I end up just looking like Umaga. Do you know what I mean? But
A what?
He's a wrestler.
Yeah, it was a wrestling reference.
It says I might be a bit off. It says boxes are 35 grams and a scarf is 220.
right, so it's about 5,
It's near enough.
maybe 6.
Or 33.
It's
Depending
also
on the
all,
lead scarf you've got.
Tomato,
all
tomato.
my hats are also in this box and me gym clothes.
How big's this
Have
box,
you not
man?
unpacked since you moved in?
So we've got
You've been in months.
No, we've got a dressing room. We've not got wardrobes yet. So we've got the rails that we got off Facebook Marketplace. But last night it just fell like mine collapsed because I've got too much clothes.
Too many scarves on it.
Stop buying clothes and buy pants for a bit. Just have a pants period.
No, but no one sees your pants. People see me clothes. Do you know what I mean? Like when I wear clothes, it's like, look at what I'm wearing. I don't wear pants to go like, look at me pants.
No, you don't, but you need them. Just go to Primark. The pants are fine,
And
by the way.
please stop putting dirty undies on when you're all clean.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give
You've got
it a
clean pants
trial
on
run.
now. You've got clean pants on now.
Yeah, I've not
Have you got the
When-
same
when did
pants?
they go
yeah,
on?
Yeah.
this morning.
Fresh
Okay.
This morning.
this morning.
Yeah, but I just put this new pants on each morning. But then something like because I'll normally sleep naked as well.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. But I'll start with pants. This is the problem. I'll start with pants and then my balls rub against the pants and stuff. Like I'm never comfortable. So then I just get naked
Why? They're moving while you're sleeping.
because they're too long. Full circle. My balls are too
You,
long. Are they?
you squash. You're sitting on your own bollocks.
So I've got some pairs of pants that are made like thongs. Essentially, they're not. They're like brief, whatever trunks.
Yeah.
But the middle bit is just.
You're not
The
buying the
gusset.
right size either.
You've worn the gusset.
Well, I don't
out.
buy them. I wait for my mum to buy them. She
So
buys
your
shit
mum
pants.
buys you the wrong size pants and you just wear
11
them
to
anyway.
13 years. My little baby.
Everlasting bastards. Harry, let's just take £50 out of your week. Because you can get, obviously Calvin's, you won't get far, but you go to Primark and you can get yourself like 10 pairs.
You can get way more than that. 50
Well, I mean,
quid.
like the decent quality ones, like the better.
Yeah,
than
you
the,
can get loads.
The
You could get
Decathlon ones
all the boxes you need for 50 quid. Easy.
I'm on a shopping spree, man.
if you want to look after yourself, go and get the Airwear ones and Uniqlo. They're unbelievable.
Do you sleep naked, Dan?
Thank you, Finn. That's the question I wanted to answer. No. No.
I don't like
keep-
it.
Cat feels vulnerable.
Have
my
to
kicks
sleep
on.
naked.
Yeah, I don't like sleeping
My cock
naked.
feels vulnerable.
Yeah.
He has to be tucked away.
Sadeka's like fully dressed.
The monsters might get it.
What
Yeah.
monsters?
I
The
also think
monsters
that was a
under the
joke.
bed?
Yeah, but sometimes they're horny.
also in the middle of the night, what if like someone breaks in or a parcel comes
In the middle of the night?
in the morning?
Then you throw a dressing gown on?
I was like going to the door of my undies. Nice one, mate.
Oh, no pants in bed, man. What are we doing? Willie is out.
I mean, it's not too wild to keep your
Absolutely, I
boxers
get
on,
it.
is it?
But I can't sleep constricted like that.
Lovely and clean. Where are those boxies?
You're more
Yes.
likely to get testicular torsion, though, aren't you? If you sleep naked.
You are with the pants you wear. I wear pants that
Yeah, because
fit.
you've got long bollocks that end up near your ankles during sleep. They wrap around you.
Well, there was a lad in my brother's year at school that like I don't think he actually castrated himself, but he rolled over in bed and his bollocks turned purple, and that terrifies me.
There was a lad in our school who got in a fight and got kicked in the bollocks, and he lost one of them.
What happened to Hitler's bollock?
He
Yeah,
went
but
to
no.
Cardinal
St.
Heenan,
George as well.
got kicked in the bollocks. That kick caused a lot of trouble.
He would as well. He wouldn't have
Is
survived.
Hitler's bollock actually in the album at all?
No.
It's just the songs we own you.
Didn't you do St. George's or the Scousers?
I said it.
You're
recently.
there. Isn't St. George's?
Why did he only have one bollock? What happened there?
He got shot off in the war, didn't he?
Did he?
I think he got shot off in the
In the-
first,
in
in
the
World War
First World
One.
War.
I think it got
Did he
shot.
serve in World War One?
Yeah, he had a dog, and the dog saved him. I think.
He got a medal, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's a common
Misnomer.
misnomer. Yeah, I don't think it got shot. I think he went for the circumcision, and
There we go.
it was the fella's first day, and he just took one of his bollocks off instead accidentally because that's what he thought circumcisions were. And that fella was Jewish, and that's what started it all.
One botch circumcision. Circumcision.
Yeah, he
I mean,
wanted.
everyone's wrong. I know that one was a joke, but but Harry was also wrong. He had an undescended testicle from birth.
Poor fella.
Undescended, so it's just in his house.
It hasn't dropped.
So he never lost it. It was just like a turtle, just in hiding.
No, they take it out if it doesn't
Ironically.
because it can cause cancer.
When you
Why
come,
was that ironic?
don't your balls sort
I'm
of
Frank.
go into like lock mode?
In the
Yeah,
air.
I always say it's
Don't
like
they
the wheels
come
on a plane, innit?
Yeah.
Harry's don't.
We're in the air.
Jamie Wilson says, Wag Wag boys, I need some advice from you. I run a window business with my dad. And recently we decided to splash a bit of money out in advertising in the local area. Me and my dad got professional photos taken of us posing in our overalls and we were dead chuffed. The adverts have been up for 2 weeks and every single one of them has been vandalised. On every single advert, I have a veiny cock jizzing on my face and my dad has a vagina drawn where his mouth is. On the one closest to our house, I'm fucking my dad in the mouth with a cock from my forehead. Writing it out sounds ridiculous, but we're genuinely gutted. Not to mention we spent loads on advertising. How do we prevent this from happening again, Lids, as it seems to be the same group of vandals? Or is there a way we can spin it into something positive? Love the pod. And that's from Jamie Wilson.
He
How do we
needs to
prevent
spin
this
it.
from happening? You need an armed guard next to every poster.
He needs to spin it. Like change the name to like cock pussy windows or something.
Welcome to Cock Windows.
Yeah.
Draw the graffiti. Find your favourite one. Draw that actually on your face, and then go round being like, "Look at that," and they'll be like, "What?" And you'll be like, "Oh well, this advert, look." Do you need any windows?
Do you recognize it? Hey? Cock pussy windows.
Would you not just
I
have
went
a
into the
window
art-
on it?
Oh, I've got my Dean Windass thing, haven't I?
I went into the art gallery in Chester yesterday, as I'm wont to do. You know, I was musing, and
Using.
What you doing, mate?
musing, and the owl fella who was in there, he goes, "Do you recognise that one?" It was a picture of Ullswater.
Yeah.
Is that in the lakes?
Sounds right.
He's like, "Do you recognise that one?" And I was like, "No." And he goes, it's painted in the 1900s, that. Like 1910, something like that, of Lake District." And I was like, all right. And then I left. And I was like, why would I have recognised that?
Was it famous?
It must have been. It was up for like 300 grand. Like,
I had a business idea for former footballer Dean
It's
Windass.
genius.
Remember Dean Windass?
Yeah, his son plays for Wrexham now.
I think he should start a window cleaning business called Clean Windows, but it's only for Geordies.
He's not from Newcastle.
No, but it's a northeast based window cleaning service called Clean Windows, but it's Dean Windass. I had this idea. I thought I'd share it with you.
Clean. Would it not be cleaning Windass?
No, Clean Windows.
his name's Dean.
Oh yeah. I didn't even get that first bit.
Dean Windass.
I get it now.
Clean
Yeah.
Windows.
It's genius.
Get it, man.
Go on, Dragon's Den.
I want me windows clean, but no one's doing playful Geordie wordplay.
Go on, Dragon's
Lazy
Den.
as fuck.
Like, do any of you know Dean Windass?
You'd have to get Dean Windass on board.
No, I'm giving it to him. If he's watching or anyone
Oh, yeah,
knows
to
him,
do it straight direct down the barrel.
you can have it. Clean
I
Windows.
don't think he needs it. He's a former Premier League footballer. He's probably sat on billions.
No, but
Dean Windass is a billionaire.
it feels like he's in the age where they were making that loads of money and he was spunking it.
He's got dementia.
Well, I'll say it again, Dean. Clean Windows. Oh, that's fun. Anyway, if anyone else called Dean Windows wants to take that, you can have it for free.
Feels like a waste to not use it, doesn't it? You know, because he's got dementia.
I'm Dean Windows. You've got Clean Windows.
We're clean
He's done the
Windass.
jingle as well. It's
You're
all
not Dean
free.
Windass. You liar.
Dementia's terrifying, isn't it? Like, the idea of getting it.
I don't
Yeah,
think it'll be a
man.
thing when we're older.
It's a type of diabetes, isn't it?
Yeah, type 3 diabetes, I reckon.
Really?
So it's
Yeah.
probably best you didn't finish those sweets that I gave you.
Oh shit, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I think when we're older, I think that's the thing they're working the hardest on right now, isn't it?
Dementia.
And Alzheimer's. I think they're
It's
putting
not
loads.
cancer at the minute.
Dementia and Alzheimer's are the same, basically, aren't they?
Yeah, maybe they're not, but to me they are.
Yeah.
That's where they're putting a lot of research and money into right now, isn't it? And there's a lot of breakthroughs of it, more so than the other big ones. I think when we're old,
I'd like them to try and fix all of the bad ones, you know?
totally, yeah. But I think
I mean, cancer's boring, isn't it? Let's do Alzheimer's for a bit.
But then something new will come along.
Yeah. Super cancer.
Fragilistic expialidocious.
She's died of the big S.
so low. Right, yeah. You've got super cancer.
Oh,
It's new.
stage 93.
I don't know if you've heard of it. Yeah, it only came in last week. Super cancer.
Oh, it came in. What's this one?
But yeah, Dean Windass.
It's good to do it again.
Clean Windass.
Ben says, need some advice here, lads. We have a mate who has absolutely no dress sense and it's starting to become really noticeable. The rest of the lads have all started to dress a bit better as we're getting further into our 20s, but our mate, who's a good lad, looks fucking terrible on a night out. And obviously, we've always given him a bit of shit about it, but now we actually want him to sort it out. What's the best way to do this? Had enough of going out and it looking like someone's invited out his Polish accountant.
Fucking specific.
You know what he looks like.
Yeah.
He's got Ferrari webs on.
Puma underpants.
Send them to me, man. Send them to me, and I'll gawk one of them up.
And shag him.
Are we doing this?
we could do Queer Eye, couldn't we?
Yeah. Thigh eye for the straight guy.
That's wonderful. That needs to happen now.
Yes, send his details in. We'll do a special around him.
I did think about doing this as like promo for me tour, was to go on the streets of Liverpool and stop people and be like, hey,
You look like shit.
do you want me to take you shopping? But you've got to pay for it.
In Liverpool? Or maybe another city?
Whatever.
Or just take Harry underpants shopping.
I'll model it as well. You can style me if you want.
Not with them long bollocks.
They are having like less attractive models these days, aren't they?
More realistic. It's just the way you should have said it.
Why?
You should call Harry ugly.
I didn't. I said he's less attractive than the average underwear model. I stand by it.
I'd actually take
Pretty factual. That. And longer bollocks.
Yeah. I walked past like a ladies' underwear shop in Chester yesterday, and they've got all fat women in the window now, like in the pictures. But they've made them like stand shit as well.
Well,
Yeah.
I know you're a big model, but could you just sort of hunch?
No, but there's a picture of one of the women. Like, they're all quite bad pictures. Like, she's just like you know, like a traditional model. They'll be like doing all the sexy like stands. You know what I mean? Giving a good silhouette. This woman's just like, she looks upset.
What's the average person though, innit?
I don't think. Yeah, I think it's just gone a bit too far. I understand the idea of putting fatties in the window. I do. I get it. It's good for me as well. I'm a fellow fatty.
The one with the waggly tail.
How much is that fat? Surprisingly affordable.
But I get it, because it's like, right, a lot of people, you know, haven't got like model bodies and they want to see people who are more like them.
I thought the plus size were all like, I fucking love it. I thought they were like the opposite. I thought they were radiating like, yeah, I'm a big gal and I like cake.
Honestly, you know, are they called the Rose, the shops in
Yeah,
Chester?
yeah.
It's on the upper, it's above the Warhammer shop.
Oh, I know it well.
Yeah, they all just look sad. And I get like putting plus size people in. It's genuinely like great, and that's good diversity, that, because there's nothing worse than seeing a jacket on like a gorgeous model and being like, that's fucking class, and you put it on, you look like a knobhead. So yeah, put a fatty like me in the window so I can see what it's going to look like on me. Sound? I'm okay with that.
But you want a happy fatty?
I just like, I don't get what the, like, it's not selling the undies. It's basically going, oh, do you want these undies? You look like shit like this woman.
That's right.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Smile, woman.
No one knew what to do with that.
That felt like the sentiment.
No, it's not. It's just, you know.
If you're going to put fatty in the window, can you stand better than smile, please?
No, not this fatty. She's sad. Where's the happy fatties? I think that some of those plus size runway models are unbelievable. So much more attractive than the Reiki waiths.
Totally.
What is plus size these days?
About a size 10.
Because it used to, like, she's plus size. She was like a 10. And
No, I'm like, I don't know what Instagram reels pop up on my algorithm every once in
Still
a
a
while.
contentious
But like,
topic in the fashion world, isn't it?
yeah.
'Cause they'll be like, she's a size 14. What a fat bitch.
Oh, documentary corner.
Then the
Go
size 28 people.
Go and watch the America's Next Top Model documentary on Netflix. It talks about this. It's good. 3 parts.
Apparently size 16 now.
size 16?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
That's
and
about
above.
me, I think.
But listen, there's some beautiful people or models. I get that. That's stunning. But the size 0 hasn't eaten since Christmas, sort of like
But
makes
that's
it
coming back into fashion, isn't
doesn't
it?
do
That
Heroin,
early 2000,
nothing, mate.
or
Heroin
like
chic.
late 90s, early 2000, Kate Mossy kind of thing. It's coming back.
Big cotton buds.
Get me a muscle.
They're
mummy
always smoking in my
any
head.
day.
Yeah, they are, because it's a suppressant, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're always on bifters.
They literally live on bifters and cotton buds. Good band as well.
No, that's that'll do
bifters
monkeys.
and cotton buds.
Come on, finish your bifters and cotton buds.
What's called heroin chic, isn't it? It's like the clothes are hanging off you, and
What the fuck is that?
it's awful. But it's like early 90s, and Christina Aguilera kind of
The
vibe.
one exception to it is I quite fancy Helena Bonham Carter in Fight Club.
See, I think she's just a smackhead.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think it's heroin
wonder.
chic.
You into that?
It's not,
not
real.
really what we're
She's a
talking
dirty
about.
gal.
Yeah.
She's not a model, though.
And it's also not her in the sex scene.
What?
The sex scene
Yeah.
is CGI.
Who's he? What?
Yeah, in Fight Club.
Yes.
Oh, because it's all like blurry,
Yeah.
isn't
Yeah.
it?
You've ruined that now.
Been wanking to robots.
Again,
How'd you know?
again with the band.
Yeah, wanking to robots.
To them.
And that, ladies and gents, is a podcast. Helena Bonham Carter would be such a weird celebrity crush.
She's sexy.
Oh, no, she is, yeah. Yeah.
I think that's
Bellatrix is
that'd be a
strange.
common one.
Yeah, she's sexy.
Oh, as Bellatrix, being fucking weird. Like, apparently she just went off script loads, and she was fucking weak. Like,
Yeah, she's one of them ones where they trust her too because she's such a talented woman.
yeah, but they had to actively encourage other people to try different things. And with Helena Bonham Carter, they were like, just maybe do a bit less, because she was so into that character, and she was mentally ill once she was crazy.
Yeah. Good film. No spoilers.
What film's this?
Fight Club.
Never seen it.
Hope you enjoyed today's podcast.
You say thank you for the response to D&D.
D&D response has been amazing.
We are
have
working
plans.
on future D&D stuff that might be very, very exciting. Because I don't think any specials ever really had this.
No.
Like, you have loved a lot of what we've done, but this feels like something. It's also the fact that it's such a simple record for us
Yeah.
has made us think that maybe we can do something a bit more with this.
It's
So
up there with the farming special as that just like massive reaction that people are like, we need another farming special. Hopefully like 4 or 5 a year. Back on the farm.
Yeah, this is going to be a thing that we do more than once. So don't fret.
we can go see that fella who hated us again in Sheffield. The bushcraft guy.
Oh yeah, he did hate us.
No, I'm all right.
What was his name?
Jason.
I like being Dwight Ork.
Jason.
Can we go back and do that in our characters from D&D? Every special now, we have to go and do the farming special as Dwight Ork. Anyway, glad you enjoyed it. We've got plans afoot. Right. Love you guys. Bye.